Hi, in this video I'm going to show you solid black Australian opals from 8x6mm size to 15x10mm. So these are larger opals. And look at this stunning opal I've got in my hand right now. Wowee, this one is just incredible. And if you haven't seen one of my solid black Australian opal videos before, we rate solid black Australian opals on an N scale. N meaning N1 is talking about the black body tone of this opal. N9 would be a white body tone of a white opal. All black opals are N1 to N4, and this one is very dark, so it's an N1. And then we rate the color and the brightness of the color visible, and this one has B1 brightness, so that is the brightest possible color and fire. And it goes to B5, which would be the least bright. So this one is a B1N1, and it is a gem grade opal, therefore, the top of the line. Now this is a very directional opal. It means that when you look at it from certain angles, it's just going to look very dark. And then when you get it, when you turn your hand, if you're wearing a ring, in the right angle, you're going to see all your colors. And that's true with most opals. The more omnidirectional they are, the more valuable they are. And this one does have some directionality to it. So you can see from this angle, it doesn't show itself much to you. And from this angle, it shows itself a lot. Very, very beautiful opal. So that opal is number 1. And this video is called video D, as in dog. So if you want to tell me which opal you liked, you want to refer to the video letter, which would be D in this case, and the opal number. And also, to see the price of these opals, you want to look in the drop-down menu, which is to the right of the pictures. And the drop-down menu will tell you the opal's price by number. And then down in the description area, you will see whether it's what the N value is and what the B value is of that opal. And the measurements, very, very important, the measurements. This is number 2. Number 2 has some beautiful pattern to it. Chaff pattern with gorgeous green and orange fire. What a beautiful opal. This opal's about a 9x6mm, but like I said, you can get the actual exact dimensions in the description area of the listing. What a beauty. What happens when we turn it? Oh, look at that. Wow. Just a gorgeous opal. This would fit in one of my 8x6mm settings. I could trim the ends a little bit and make it 8x6 instead of 9x6. And this next one is number 3. That one was number 2. This is number 3. Number 3 looks like one of those Hubble Space Telescope pictures. See if I can get her in focus for you. Beautiful yellows and oranges. Very crisp pattern. And I like that little dark area. Really ends up looking like a Hubble Space Telescope picture. Just a beauty. It really has this purples in here that are just beautiful. Let me see if I can focus that a little closer for you. There we go. Nice close-up. Beautiful opal. That's number 3. Number 4 has a lighter body tone. It's probably an N4. We actually hold them up to a chart when we're rating them so we can see what the N value is, the body tone color. Beautiful opal. This one is around a 12x10mm size, and I have lots of settings in that size. a larger opal. What a gorgeous piece. Beautiful. That was number 4. Now you're in a treat for number 5. Number 5 has this big streak of color in it. Really bright, definitely a B1 brightness. As bright as you can get. Let's see, where's my focal point? Right there. Looks like an abstract painting, doesn't it? There you go, now we're in focus. Look at that big yellow part up on top. Beautiful opal, wow. Now it is a directional opal. From this side just looks dark. But when you're wearing an opal ring, you move your hand around and you will catch the light, believe me. Or we could make a pendant out of this one. Big opal. You'll have to look at the description area to get the actual measurements.